This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
My opening statement would be a little disappointment, to be honest with you. Full disclosure, I felt like the visiting team played harder than we did, and I feel like we're a lot better than that effort this afternoon. I get it. I've done it long enough to know that when you come off of an opener, and especially against a quality opponent like Radford, and you play in front of 7,800 and everyone's talking positively about you, I get it. You can get seduced into thinking that you can show up and give the same effort or the same level of execution because you did it the day before, or the game before, or the season before, but that's not reality. Reality is the moment, and for us, I think we've got to own our moment. And there's the hard little things that lead to winning. Maryland Eastern Shore did, and I think we're a lot better than that. But hats off to them for giving a great effort, and I'll take your questions.
Scotty James opened the game 14 straight points after kind of struggling offensively Friday night. What does that just say about his effort and his contributions to the team?
Yeah, a little unique. I haven't seen 14 straight in many of the games that I've ever watched, but we all know what Scotty's capable of. Today it was on the points, and it was in the numbers and the points and rebounds, but his defense was improved as well. And I think sometimes you get a little confidence in your effort when we see the ball go in. So, but he's improved in a lot of different areas, and I thought he was as good of a player as there was on the floor tonight or today.
Coach, despite your disappointment, your team obviously won. How do you get this message across to the guys in order for them to learn from a lesson instead of figuring it out with a loss in the future?
We'll get it across. Yeah, look, we have a high character group. They're really good people. It's a bad game, and it's not the end of the world. We again, I think part of our responsibility as leaders is to have a long view. And I think us being very interested in the process rather than identity-based outcome, I think that'll help us remember why we do this, how we do it, and how much we appreciate doing it.
Took a while for Caleb to take his first shot of the game. Talk about him as a player, just being able to contribute in other ways even though he's not scoring.
Oh yeah, I love that about him. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that long without taking a shot, but I think he was trying to do what we ask, and that's to play for one another. Caleb's an exceptional player, has the ability to take over, but I didn't see the energy that I'm used to seeing Caleb play with, and I like it when he plays with emotion. Yet he's such a complete player. It speaks to his humility that he would only take one shot. Usually when you look up on that scoreboard, and on our scoreboard it shows how many points you have. If you look up there and you see 0 or 3, you would take a few ill-advised shots. At least I did back in the day. Actually, I didn't because the scoreboard wasn't there, but I had kept track on my sock, and I knew how many points I had. You're not laughing, so you obviously believe me. But yeah, Caleb will have nights that he scores 20 or 30, and he may have nights where he's in single digits. But I think he cares most about our team winning.
And Darius McGee, 5 3-pointers. Is he just provide another element for this offense?
Yeah, Georgie hasn't made a 3 yet, so we're not used to seeing that. I've been with Georgie, this is the 4th year now, and he's got to keep shooting because he's a phenomenal shooter. But that's what the zone gave us, and Darius stepped up, and again, we're used to seeing Darius make 3, so part of our offense, part of our hopefully our plan to take a room and rhythm shot when you get it.
Anything else?
What are some things you're going to address, especially in a quick turnaround, especially on Tuesday, just on the offensive side and then on the defensive side?
Yeah, I think, is it Andrew? What's your name? David? Who's Andrew? Did I hear an Andrew? Andrew, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good thing. I think what we do every day in practice is how we address it. Like this isn't a time to push the panic button. Not 2 games in, we have to be conscious of the fact that Tuesday will be our 3rd game in 6 days. It's hard, and then we got another quick turnaround and go to East Carolina. So we're going to get in, we're going to do our job, and we're going to do it with a passion and a togetherness that is respective of the privilege that we get.
I know it was a quick turnaround for you, but did you get to watch the football game last night?
I did.
With Scotty and Darius, it was kind of a two-man show out there. What went wrong with getting the rest of the team involved today?
Let me talk about the football game first, because that was a good game. Yeah, it was weird, because I just knew there was going to be an ending that would be like that Dr. Fabo would be up there in heaven cheering, and it didn't happen. But man, what an effort! Like AGG, but like all of them, those guys represented Liberty really well last night, and I think it just speaks volumes to what the coaches have done and what our administration has done in order to build our brand. Two-man show, like it could be a different guy every night on our team. Like again, when you recruit the way we recruited, we hopefully have complete players, but like other guys are way capable. Georgie's had 25 plus, Caleb's had 25 plus, Scotty, I think Miles had in the 20s. So we just take what we're given, and we had some great looks that didn't go in that may have helped our the way we feel about the game. But I'll say it again, I started with it. You never accept in victory what you wouldn't in defeat. And I think we're way better than we played. Thank you.